Uh, I also ran over my neighbor's dog yesterday. A Toyota Corolla 2004.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
And for about 20 seconds, you know how it goes. Smush the lid on top of them. And see, the problem is, the chocolate has like a much higher whatever. It melts sooner. Basically, it melts sooner, and so you end up with this shmore. However, the chocolate's all melted on it, and that's just like the chocolate just be dribbling from the s'more, and the marshmallow. It's kind of a little bit squished. I thought that was kind of weird, because then at the end you wind up with a plate covered in chocolate. And I just figured, oh, yeah, whatever. Listen, it's a good s'more. It's a good s'more. You get to lick the plate afterwards, like a dog. Um, and that's pretty cool, I think. Yeah. So, yep, that was my s'more adventures. I actually made some last night too. It was pretty good. I didn't put the chocolate away properly, but that's all right. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also ran over my neighbor's dog yesterday. A Toyota Corolla 2004. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, yeah. Now that I'm saying it out loud, actually, it's kind of never mind. Okay. Anyways, uh, yep. I just logged onto Twitter and saw a hashtag farts are fascist. And what? I don't really have much topics to talk about here. Um, I'm gonna look up. Never mind. Uh, so welcome. So um. So Hmm. So you get. So you know how. Um. s- So you know that in so basically in uh so hello everybody, welcome back to the Meaty podcast. I'm Frezok, speaking to you today about just whatever's on my mind. I'm an avid meaty thighs enjoyer. I do enjoy the meaty thighs. And I wanted to talk to you today about something I'm really passionate about. Um, and that is stomping on tiny little hamsters until they turn into black and white mush, or like brown or whatever their color is. That's I thought that would be some. It's currently in the Meaty Thighs podcast script. If you want more content, I'm gonna have to improvise here. I haven't been improvising so far because we were a scheduled good listening experience. You can catch us on Discord, and that's it. Coming soon to iTunes and Spotify, though. Going Capachu for realties. Hey, let's get some. Yo. Um. Oh, Meaty thighs. Let's talk about it. So the latest Meaty thighs song, "Gaming," arguably one of the best, arguably the best, not falling behind Forever DSX and Robux classics. Uh, Very good song by my standards. Has received a lot of criticism for the lyrics side. Now, I feel as though Meaty should post a lyric video or something of the sort to sort out that whole situation there. Or just some lyrics down there, but people seem to not understand them. Maybe it's because you're all deaf. Maybe you should all open up your ears. Maybe y'all should get some, like, whatever, Q-tips and clean that out, because y'all need some. Y'all have some problems if you're hating on literally this fire. No, I'm dropping fire. This is Roblox V2. Like, or not me, sorry. Canonically, Meaty song fire. I don't know. Hey, what you gonna do? Clowns are gonna clown. You can't do much about it. Clowns are always gonna be there, and they're always gonna be clowning. I guess the question on everyone's minds now is, when are we going to get the next Meaty hit single? And how much of a banger just will it be? We all know it's a banger. The question is not if it's gonna be banger. The question is how much of a absolute op is this gonna be? How much is this gonna just make you want to, like, how much of a head bobber? An absolute thrasher banger, ultimate mega song, destroyer 3000 mega ultra turbo is this gonna be? As they say, the popular quote, "You can't rush art," and that's what I have to say to every Meaty song. They are all great, all of them. There's not one that's bad. Gaming has been one of the most controversial so far, and I thought I'd give my piece on that. Someone just came into here and said the letter E. That was a terrible thing. Shouldn't have done that. But as an avid Meaty enjoyer myself, I thought I'd talk about this a little bit and say how people are hating just to hate. The haters, you can't let them get to you, because that's exactly what they want. They're just haters, and they're gonna hate no matter what you do. And I think that that's something everyone should know. Just ignore the haters. Hate only motivates. You know, use the haters as motivation, as fuel for your endeavor. Whatever you may be doing in Meaty the fire beats he be dropping, he be rapping harder than XXX Tentacle Non or whatever. Like, he be dropping some real fire bangers, and y'all need to appreciate that, or you can get out. Because Meaty is a privilege, all right? If you can't enjoy the meat, you don't deserve the meat. That's what I told your mom. Um, but man, aside from the new gaming, there hasn't been much Meaty content recently. Again, I talked about that earlier, but I feel as though if Meaty uploaded more often, I feel as though he would be one of the like biggest artists out there. Because Meaty really is a different breed. He is something else. He's, as people like to say, quote, built different. Meaty is a specimen. Absolutely a miraculous sight of stuff. Yes. And Meaty is just the best at everything he's ever done ever, better than everyone else. And a big problem is no one knows his name. No one. if only people knew who Meaty was, I feel as though, he'd be rich and famous. He's already rich, don't get me wrong. He's already famous, don't get me wrong. But, you know, Meaty's the new Elon. That's what I gotta say. And that's just what I'd like to talk about. Thank you.